What a great place this is. I've lived here on the Central Coast for over 20 years. Our part of Australia is so beautiful, yet so often overlooked. I reckon this place and its people are worth fighting for. I live and work here on the Central Coast. I've run a number of successful local businesses, employed and trained hundreds of people. It has also been my privilege to have been involved with youth organisations, social enterprise and startups. My technology background has given me the opportunity to be a regular commentator on ABC radio, both here and around Australia. To sit on government boards and committees in the areas of business, regional development and telecommunications. One of the highlights for me was my involvement in getting the full fibre early NBN rollout on the Central Coast. It was right here that we pulled the first fibre optic cable for the NBN on the Central Coast. We had signed up 80% of the Central Coast to that full fibre NBN. But unfortunately, we got a second-rate NBN for 2/3 of the Central Coast. One thing I've noticed is being on committees and making good recommendations isn't enough, because local needs are overridden by top-down party politics. Without the local political will to follow through on what we need, we get a trickle-down. And trickle-down decisions is what we get from major party policies. They start out well, but they end up deeply compromised. They really don't fit the Central Coast on the ground. We've all seen local mainstream party politicians spending more effort in fighting the processes within their party machine than actually working for the coast. Frankly, I've had enough. I'm convinced that an independent will do a much better job than a party machine politician. Over the past 2 years, I've worked with the community and we've developed a comprehensive Central Coast community plan for our preferred future. Our winning plan has 18 policy areas and covers such things as housing, environment, employment, infrastructure and industry. It's the first time that political representation will use a community-grown policy platform up to your federal parliament, rather than a trickle-down party policy without any local involvement. Everyone I speak with wants a change, and change is possible. How you want your future to look is your choice. More dysfunctional party politics or a winning plan for our Central Coast.
Authorised by David Abrahams, Kilcairn, New South Wales, independent candidate for the seat of Robertson.